tracking Finn. Should check the app while I'm waiting to hear from him. See who needs help.
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presaged storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's jerky, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. If you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rubble, following yet another skirmish involving Spiderman and the Tinkerer. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty list. And they all start with Spider. An ending man!
An out-of-control helicopter in Skyscraper City does not make me feel good. That helicopter looks possessed. It's gonna... Someone if I don't stop. Helicopter's out of control. Better check it out. Helicopter's out of control. You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Blood pumping, fighting. Take it!
take out the transmitter. One down. Two more. Underground down, transmitter next. One last transmitter. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me.
All right, now for the transmitter. No more hacks. Spider-Man saves the day.
Thanks, Spider. You should get out of here before backup arrives. Not gonna stop.
Hey, I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't...
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. Three of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Stay to talk, Spiderman. Got places to be.
Don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Rhythm. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way. Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable new form into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
I'll call her later.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Has to be the fire alarm. Gotta get close.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. Said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. So will I.
What? Hey, looks like some raft prisoners are robbing a store.
That looks like a robbery by some rat prisoners.
And it's the holidays, too.
Stay back! We have hostages!
No rhino here to protect you this time, my dudes.
Get any more of us! Him? Show me what you got! Shoot already! Ready to fire!
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks. to try Finn. Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
Seriously?
Hey, Spider-Man, happy Hanukkah. Or whatever you celebrate.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right. Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Nah, getting too far away.
Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to... And never mind.
I think it's back there. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Not this way. Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Friendly neighborhood user just spotted a weapons deal going down.
Making a weapons deal out in the open like that?
Destroy everything!
Pretty bold.
Finishing this now, Spider-Man! Got a beat on the kid! He's gone! Watch out! Let's go!
Keeping the neighborhood safe from Roxxon weapons. Spider-Man style.
part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Magi. Yes, that Magi. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the young Lockwood. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime family.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
New profile.
Most people are cut out to be superheroes. Ain't no shame in that.
I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night.
Happy holidays.
Holiday sales are nothing compared to after holiday sales.
Man, L'chaim. Wow, another Christmas gone, another year.
Home and get my daily loot drop.
Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
It's a waste of time!
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Christmas anymore doesn't mean you have to
Weather
stop being
report. Not this way.
Eight nights of presents. My favorite time of year.
Huh. There's a subway line near here. Huh. There's a subway line near here.
I ate way too much. I'm still full.
Hey,
Later,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Happy holidays.
Hate to bother you, but Christmas sales are
Pretty sure it's behind me.
Christmas clearance is where it's at.
Hey, Pam, check it out.
You on break?
Need to wait for the train to come by.